Good morning, so friends. It's your girl Kate Stu, and today we are going to reupholster this chair. This is a set of two that I have in my office, and I've already taken the legs off. So, from what I've seen on previous videos and stuff, they want you to take the bottom off and basically take those off to make a pattern. I'm going to try to do it without taking it off and still make the pattern. So, it's going to be an adventure, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this pillow because for this one, I want to keep the bottom of this because it has these Velcro strips right here which attach to the chair, which, like I said, I'm going to keep in place, so that works out fine. So I'm definitely want to keep this bottom. So we're going to have to cut this open, and this will definitely be our pattern. So let's get this zippered pillow undone. Sometimes they glue the stuff on here, and it gets stuck on here, so it takes a long time. But it looked like this might be the case with this one, but I'm hoping not. So for this one, I only really need to make sure that I do covers for the tops and the sides. The bottoms will have this piece to it. So let's get this down. Y'all wanna come on? So y'all know what I'm about to do, right? Do y'all know what I'm about to do? So that's good because that's a nice smooth feel. But I'm not gonna blow that. This is gonna cut. Hopefully it's gonna start cutting it off. Like I said, either way, this pillow is gonna be redone. Actually, I my seam ripper. Seam rippers are good at this point. It keeps everything intact. Let's do this seam ripper. Let's do that with the seam ripper. And look, goes right on off. Look, there is that pillow cushion. So let's throw that over there for right now. Now, like I said, this neck is the piece I'm keeping. So now I know we have two little gusset pieces for our zipper, which is on me right here, which will need this thing here. So for this one, unlike the last way we did it, it's the we can't do it that way this time. So we're going to do it the proper way. So that I have all the seam allowance I need on this piece of material too. I'm basically just ripping all the seams off now so that I can y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'm basically just taking the seams out, and we're going to use this as the pattern piece for our pillows. And we basically going to do the same thing. Hold on, y'all. We're basically going to do the same thing for the chair. The chair is going to be a little bit more complicated, but just stay with me. We're going to work it out. So let me go ahead and seam rip this out, and then I'll show you all the pieces that we need for just the pillows. Okay, y'all, so I got the pillow taken apart, and these are all the pieces that are going to need to be made, that's going to need to be cut out of the fabric. Now, here's my second piece, which has the Velcro straps already in it. I'm going to leave that as is. So it doesn't look like this is going to take up a lot of material, because it looks like we just have the zipper gasket pieces there. We have another little piece there which goes on top of this, which goes with this, and then you have those long pieces right here, which also, I said gasket, I'm sorry, the gusset, which also goes to the gusset. Now, I did take this apart, but I haven't separated it yet because I don't have my marker, and I want to make sure that I mark like where which is supposed to go. Like, I know that this will be the end, and I know that would be the middle, and that's the end. And then I can make some little arrows and stuff, so I know exactly where am I sewing at. But got that done so far. So now we're going to work on the chair. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just trying to get that, I'm going to get the bottom piece off, which looks like this as well, and see what else I need to take off. And then after that, I'm just going to staple, because I got a lot of good bones there. So I'm going to do a lot of stapling for this project. So stay tuned. y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and start taking the bottom of this chair off. Now that I got the pillow piece done, let's get the bottom of this off. And I like these little things they have to keep the so as you know where your legs go in. So I'm gonna hold on to those. You know, I'm gonna get rid of them. Let's pop each one of those off. It's coming off pretty easy. And I'm just using a flathead screwdriver. I'm just using this small one right here. Hopefully it doesn't require anything big enough. But we're gonna see. So, yep, that went off. And like I said, because I'm gonna use this one again. So we're gonna keep these intact. Okay, come on. Alright, y'all, look. And guess what? I'm even saving my I'm saving the staples, so I won't have to get a new staple. I just have to hammer those in. And I like that better. Same thing with this. Like, this is popping off with the staples inside, which is perfect. Because then I just gotta hammer it back. Put it on there, hammer it. And come on. Big save, but come on. So, we just gonna keep going through here. Taking this off. So, I'm gonna get this bottom off and I'll be back. So I got my pans, y'all, and we about to get it on. Pin this out. So I got the material on inside out, and we're pinning it in place. So that way when I take it to my sewing machine, I'm just going to sew where I have the pins at, and then I'll be able to slip this back on here. Once I slip this back on here is when I'll start pinning. So the thing with this is I got to make sure that I have enough material for both chairs. So I'm going to pin this together first, go ahead and get this cut out, and then I'll do the pillows later. Because the pillows I don't really need, and if I have to change the pillow covers, I'm okay with doing that. So again, I'm just pinning where we're gonna have it go. And this one right here, this is gonna be cut. This got to be slant, and make sure you leave the seam line. Like that. And after that seam line is ready to connect with this second piece that's on the other. So that's on there, that's going down to the bottom. And we're gonna go to the other side, we're gonna cut this off because I know how much pain I like. Yeah, I'm really excited that I'm doing this. I'm nervous too. I ain't gonna lie. it, but it's getting done. Go straight down the back. So the hand is good and neat. And none of it is clean. Everything is due for this one. It's the same thing for the other side. So I went over a little too close to that one, but that's not it. And then over here, try it over with. And that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I know. It's coming out good. See when I was looking for that. This is looking good. And if I stretch that down the bottom and tape it, it's going to be perfect. So now I got to do a piece for the two sides. And y'all know me, I like to keep it clean edge down at the bottom. Begin that pillow cover. Now I want y'all to be real careful when y'all doing these fabrics up y'all be clean. Unless you got a whole lot of fabric, you ain't gonna get but like 1 or 2 chances to get this right. So make sure. I'm trying to maintain as much of this material as I can without being We're doing good here. It's that side looks still enough room for me to get to make sure I can nail it to the bottom. Okay. It's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. And like I said, do everything inside out so that you have so basically you're making your cover. So you want to make sure you're doing them inside out. So you can pin it and slip it right back on top of that chair before you before we start stapling. So now that's what I'm talking about. So side, like this. I really also like what I'm doing is the like a present. Alright, y'all, so I got the back done in one side piece together. And I like the way it's looking. So now that I have this piece, I don't really need to cover this one because I'm going to use the same template for this side. I'm going to do it here. Now, the last thing we need to do is, because this will be covered once that's done, is to make sure that this front piece is covered. So, I have this little piece right here left over where I can cut from that side. And I'm thinking the way I'm going to have to do this is, of course it's going to fit over to the wrong side. So the first thing I do is these two have to connect from here. Connect right here. And then I'll also have the same thing. On the other side. Same over here. And of course that's what I didn't want to get stapled. And I got enough wood right here so I can staple it right here. So remember I told you that that pillow is going to cover the majority of this? I got wood right here and I can hit it with a staple. So from there, I need to just cut on it. And all this stays like nice and tucked. So from here, I'm going to leave myself a little seam allowance. Just like I did right there. Same thing for everything else. And this one is impact. And this is the impact right here. And this is home. So I'm going to use I'm going to make this be the same like this line. And it's kind of good that this has like a pattern. But then I can use the lines on the pattern. And actually I think this piece will cover both pieces for both chairs. So now, once I do this, I'm going to make sure I have enough pattern pieces for both chairs. Y'all pray for me. I'm telling you, I gotta have enough. So this is it. And again, like I said, I'm not doing any of this until I actually have this sewn together. And then, once I have it sewn together, then I'll do stapling again. So again, like I said, I got the staples right here. So that's on this one. So I'm gonna go to the next one. I guess if I need, I'm gonna have to staple it so that it can stay. Yeah. Now, when I tell you 2025 is going to be kind of you don't. Yeah, I've never done nothing like this. So when I say I feel so good, I mean, I really just fold it like that and then sleep. Well, I have to get this thing down. So that's good. Now that I have the basic pieces together, I should be able to do this. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I had that underneath the chair. And now that basic pieces, I can do it like this. And comes right off. Comes right off, just like the color. So this is what I need to do when I go through the sewing machine. But first, I'm going to take all these pieces, I'm going to label them so I know exactly what they are. And then I'm going to make a second set of those. I'll be back. Alright, so now that I got all the pieces cut, I'm going to just go ahead and put them on here to make sure everything is correct. Like it's supposed to be. I'm going to do a little extra cleaning if I need it.
What?
And of course, pin.
Alright, I'll come. You know what you asking about you? You got cute.
Oh, yeah? Just fucked up.
You need your broccoli.
I'm always good. You just keep that pushing inside your gut. I ain't worried about no pictures. You wanna do what I do every day. Yeah, I already know. Probably, yeah. I started selling those back in 1986. Brought a pair of legs and put some things on that bitch. And hands rolled off. What up, big guy? What up, big guy? Cool. See what's going on too. Nigga sure everything what that nigga is? You know talking some big? Oh yeah, I the focus that nigga you already know, man. See everything is good, man. So it's all put out in here. See we out of everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything done, you know, like it. I know you're gonna take care of it. Right, bitch, huh? Get that. Yeah, that's it right there. You already know, man. Hey, you fuck that bitch one other night? Oh, hey, she fucked it. I fucked that sister back in high school.
Come on. Come on, come over here. Come on, stay over there. Thank you. That's my little helper. But sometimes he ain't helping. Bye. Goodbye. No. Don't come over here. No. No. Alright, so I got my basics down pat, and I like it. Now we need to go in here and cut.
Got that thing
I'm
on
gonna
the
cut from the
I got a
side.
bump on my lip, man. I had a boot hanging down where I be fucking with too far. I ain't coming out. You got a bump on your lip, man. You push me with me. Oh, yeah. Not right now. I don't feel like it. Man, you see that thing. Big time. Shit. You gotta keep these young niggas nice.
This is why you gotta keep making sure you try on the side and stuff for y'all, because
That's a lot of money in this rap shit, nigga. You just gotta go get it, nigga. Good. And rock this thing. You and you. Put you on some real
make
money.
sure you get it nice and strong even when you're doing when you're just pinning it, so that when you sew it, it's really nice.
Like the motherfucker I made today. I don't think your baby mama in that motherfucker. That's how this shit be, dog. And that shit on my mind, I don't give a fuck. You know that shit. Nigga, I love that pussy, I love that song. I already know. I be feeling like what about me and shit, dog. This niggas ain't hard as hard. No. Fucking right. Fucking. What the hell that nigga? Shit, we ain't done down and shit up, nigga. You gotta go to the store. Yeah, we trying to hard like.
You know, sometimes you can see the finish line. I'm seeing the finish line. It's and I told you right there.
Nobody ain't here, so. Shit, I was shit.
You hustling motherfucker! What?
I surprised me that day. I mean, she knew I'd get to it, but she didn't know I'd get to it like this. Some big dog, shit making me that peanut butter and jelly, son. Now, you know, every time I come in this house, man, still fucking me up, man. You know, we find some names. Hey, you know the chicken good out there the other night? Yeah. She's serving me, girl. Oh, yeah? Man, I went over there the same night. She's sending me out. You know what I'm saying? She was acting like she fucking with a nigga. But I don't think I'm fucking with that, though. How she that? I mean, she was acting like she was feeling me, but when I went to grabbing on that pussy, she was moving my hand. You know, I ain't fucking with that. You gotta understand that. Some girl got in their heart and their mind and some man ain't fucking on the first night. She be out don't stop calling me. That's what you need. Next time you go back around, act like you don't even want it. Act like you don't even want the pussy. You don't give me the pussy. They were doing that shit, no rest in the bitch. Man, Faith can just play with me, man. You two official out there, man. Next time, she gonna fuck me. I'm glad. Well, stop. She free. So we on there with me. Blue ball. Yeah, I got a shape with me out there too, nigga. Put the red on the telling. And we got some days there first. We gonna be up, man. I'll see how you gonna do it. You need to take one of these motherfuckers. Man, you chill on that shit, man. I don't know what this shit. That big boy shit gonna fuck on. Take one of these. That big be hard as Superman kneecap. You crazy motherfucker, man.
No.
I need to. They murder like these niggas. Bitch right here. And I'm play with this shit. You getting money now, baby. What about the money? About the sex, man. Man, you nigga hear them, bro. Wow. Now you know. What's happening, baby? That's good, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Let's go, big dog. For me, man? Nigga, you still fucking joking me, nigga? Don't you forever, nigga. The problem is what you say for real, man. You finna get to the wedding now, nigga. Yeah. Big dog, look up there. Big dog, not, nigga. Big dog, not. You feel me, nigga? I remember when you shot me, nigga. I remember when you shot me, nigga. Everything good? Yeah? I'm going on out there, man. Listen, dog, we need to play for the money, everything we need. All everything. I got the black jumping, I got shit on the lap, moving like that. Yeah, I'm making moves, so yeah. What they got going on with the day? Yeah, let's talk about split take out, nigga. Big money. When Trey came on, I was happy as a motherfucker, you know. Even more happy that I could provide for him and help him out. It made me feel like if I was jumping out my good cousin.
Now we're going to the sewing machine and sew these people so let's see what it looks like. Be back. LB, move! When I tell y'all I am so impressed with myself and I am loving the way that these results are coming out so far. So I am actually working on the pillow right now. I have not stapled anything down, of course. So stay tuned. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So here is the chair, the new completed chair. Listen, this looks like a totally different chair. This looks like a chair I would have seen in like Home Goods or one of them and been like, oh, I need that for my office. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the bottom back on because I did keep that, of course, which is perfect. We'll put the bottom back on, attach the legs, and then go ahead and put it upstairs in the room. In my office, not the room, in my office, y'all. I love it. So, of course, I do not have enough to do the second chair, but I do have some of the material. So I'm going to hold on to this material and I'm going to just try to find me this material again. Hopefully they have it somewhere. One of these Joanne's, I'm going to run across this material again in the upholstery aisle so that I can finish my second chair if I haven't made it another color by then. So at this moment right now, I'm probably only going to have one chair in my office since I don't have enough for the other one. But stay tuned. I love it. We're going to, like I said, we're going to go ahead and hit the bottom on and then put the legs on and we'll put it upstairs in the office where it belongs. All right, so those are the legs that were on the chair originally, but I painted them gold so that they could match everything in my office. And when I tell y'all, I just love the chair. It looks so good. It matches. It breaks up a little bit of this pink and the peachy I got in here. So, if y'all know where I can find this material at Joanne's, can somebody ask Joanne's to hold that for me? Because I need to do this second chair. So, here's the second chair. And see, I'm glad I did that one because that chair was a little worse than this chair. So this one ain't horrible. And it do match, but I need to get that chair like that because I absolutely love it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Stay tuned because like I told you, I'm going to try to do videos twice a week. The next thing I'm working on is my mirror because I need to get a whole bunch of paint stuff off of it and make it look beautiful again. So we are going to take old stuff and we're going to restore them and make them look good again. Thanks for tuning in to Aries Black Inspection and Construction. Peace out. This is the after chair. That is the before chair.
You can't just be cautious about it.